Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And it's opening up. Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Young. Polish. And it's with Gibbs-White. Forlan. Now in possession, Trossard. Oh, in with a chance! And not cleared away properly. And woodwork rather than net on that occasion, Stuart.
Well, you can see the relief from the keeper. He thought that was going in. I certainly did.
Youssoufa Moukoko. Moukoko. It's with Erdogan. A real opening now. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could square the game. Just wanted to get it out of there. Clearance needed to be better. Well, they can bring it out now. And he's through here. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Cherki. No, high quality defending. And inching towards half-time, Leipzig in front here. Stuart, what have you made of their performance so far?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at...
Can he get them level? And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Moukoko. He's in with a chance. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Diego Forlan. Paredes. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Leonardo Spinazzola. Cherki. Marcus Thuram. De Paul. A glorious chance. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Thuram. Javier. And a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Leonardo Spinazzola. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Spinazzola. Making progress. Corner for Real Madrid. And a good take under duress there. And he's made headway. Is it going to be? There's the goal. Surely now, that is that. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Marcus Thuram. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And the referee brings this contest to a close, and it is a win for Leipzig, just what their fans wanted to see.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's RB Leipzig facing Barcelona.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Just cutting off the supply. Ryan Cherki. Moukoko. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. And Barca get the ball moving once more. How will they react? Lot. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Cherki. He succeeds in clearing it. Ryan Cherki. An important interception. A real struggle. In with a chance. Cherki. Thuram. Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. Ryan Cherki. It's got to be. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place, but give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Trossard. And support available. Opportunity. He's in behind. Still a chance. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and Barcelona facing an uphill climb after the events of the first 45. Youssoufa Moukoko. On to Thuram. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So the action continues, and Leipzig very much bossing the proceedings. Trossard. Opportunity! Cherki. Moukoko. He's in with a chance. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Tomasz Holish. Fluency of movement. Is this the moment? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Real chance. Yusufa Moukoko. Oh, showing good vision. And in with a real chance. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And it will be goalkeeper's ball. Heung-min Son. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Marcus Thuram. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Big chance! In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's RB Leipzig taking on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And he's broken free. There it is, and just the ideal start. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? DeMarcus Beasley. Moukoko. Holish. And very deftly cut out. And he's made headway. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Dodo. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Holish. Now with Govou. Dodo. And on to Govou. Rivaldo. Excellent defending. Thuram. Genuine chance. Well, sometimes they come off for you, sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Michael Essien. Rivaldo. Could be. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Cherki. And putting paid to the danger. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Fernando Torres. Torres now. Essien. On to Amiri. This could be the equaliser. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
Mendy did well to win the ball back. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rivaldo. Fernando Torres. High quality defending. Opportunity it is. Surely now. And still an opportunity. Did well to clear it away. Thuram. Can he put it away? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Our neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Tomasz Holish. Amiri. Beasley. Well-timed tackle. DeMarcus Beasley. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side.
Well, it's been a really tight battle out there, and these Leipzig fans are doing everything they can to drive their team over the line. What a finish we have here.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. On a really good run. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. This could be it. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
The final whistle, and that will do nicely for Leipzig. No complaints about the result as far as their fans are concerned.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's RB Leipzig, and they take on Como.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Victor Gyökeres. Nicely read by King. Azar. Gyökeres. And on to Xavi. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Moukoko. Azar. Xavi. Plenty of support here. McTominay must take the lead here. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And there to intervene. Wasted possession again. Might go ahead, and a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Scott McTominay. Now with Xavi. Garincha. Opportunity! And he read it well, intercepting it. Thuram. De Paul. Well, gifting away possession. Azar. Azar. Surely. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Scott McTominay. Oh, surely! And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. It's with McTominay. Eden Hazard. Moukoko. Marcus Thuram. Really getting stuck in. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ryan Cherki. Garincha. Just the challenge that was required. Garincha. A danger here as he runs at them. Rodrigo de Paul. It's with Ødegaard. Youssoufa Moukoko. Now with Thuram. And he's in. Oh, a superb save. Good piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Youssoufa Moukoko. Garincha. And so into the final 5 minutes. And the referee blows for a foul. And time for the change now.
Well, not much time left now, and these Leipzig supporters are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. What an atmosphere inside this stadium.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Now with Xavi. Oh, big chance! Is it going to be? And a goal to possession.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw is just about the right...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Manchester City versus RB Leipzig.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Trincao. Well, they've given him too much space. Nico Schlotterbeck. Ekitike. Now with Fuller. Really clever pressing. Ryan Cherki. Marcus Thuram. And Leipzig in a position of menace. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about.
Well, just look at this again. What was he thinking? Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Dodo. Trincao. And they need to get tighter here. And that's an important intervention. Fuller. Fuller! And it's gone in, just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So, a level contest, 1-1. Thuram, Youssoufa Moukoko, Frankie de Jong, Moukoko. Can they slot it home? Not showing good defensive judgment. Trincao. Mendy. Frankie de Jong. Leipzig moving. He's in behind. A smart stop here. Nuno Mendes. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. The first half here comes to an end. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. And the danger cleared. Crossing opportunity. Real chance. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. And the keeper not thinking it through. Ødegaard. Well, the keeper atones for the original error. Thank goodness the fans will be thinking to themselves.
Well, he's got away with that one there. That was a moment of madness from the goalkeeper.
Trincao. Frankie de Jong. Ryan Cherki. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ekitike. Rodrigo de Paul. Modric. Ekitike. Trincao. Rudi Völler. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, big chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. And he was in the right place to intercept. Time is against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. And the referee blows for a foul. Cleared away by Carvalho. Trincao. And there it is, the final whistle. The referee brings this game to an end, and a story of positivity for Leipzig.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It is Manchester City versus RB Leipzig.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Trincao. Fuller. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Fuller. Now, options are plenty, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. And City have possession once more. Trincao. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Cleared away comprehensively. Effective looking pass. A real opening now. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Modric. Hugo Ekitike. And the keeper got there, and comfortably. Ryan Cherki. Mopping up defensively. Trincao. And that's an important intervention. Mukoko. And a goal kick given. Nuno Mendes. Ekitike. Ryan Cherki. Thuram. Cherki. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half. Might be a chance here. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Beckham. On to Trincao. Fuller. Leipzig regaining possession. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. He can't hold on to it. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Cleared away. De Jong. Thuram. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Frankie de Jong. Martin Ødegaard. Thuram. He's in with a chance. Well, what a stop that was. And cleared away. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Trincao. Ekitike. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Marcus Thuram. Cherki. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides had their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stalemate. Stuart, what did you make of it all?
Well, yes, Derek, probably not the best game. I don't think either team played to their full potential. The final ball was often lacking, and the chances they...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It is Manchester City, and they take on RB Leipzig.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Nico Schlotterbeck, and playing it to the goalkeeper. Thuram. It did look on for them, but not to be. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Dodo. Another perfect position to read it. Thuram. Trincao. Fuller. Ekitike. Now, options are plenty. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Cherki. Youssoufa Moukoko. And City recovering possession well. Trincao. Now with Beckham. Thuram. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Hugo Ekitike. On to Trincao. And a throw in here for Leipzig. Frankie de Jong. Take it away. Must take the lead here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
And Leipzig get us moving again. A quick reply required after the disappointment of conceding. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Opportunity! And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here it is again. First to the ball, clever header and a good finish. He's done really well there.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And off and running again. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Leipzig in the second? Trincao. Chances on. Chance maybe. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Yusufa Moukoko. Martin Ødegaard. Ugo Ekitike. Read it well. So half an hour remaining. Martin Ødegaard. Yusufa Moukoko. Trincao. Now with Fuller. City moving the ball forwards. It's got to be! Oh, right in the nick of time. Yusufa Moukoko. And a good-looking pass. Rudi Fuller. On to Trincao. Beckham. Fuller. Determined defending. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? A change in the offing for City. And up for grabs off the keeper. Schlotterbeck. Fuller. Trincao. Did really well to get through. Happy to take on the shot. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
And there goes the final whistle. The referee brings this match to an end, and it's not a happy story as far as Leipzig are concerned. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time.